नमस्कार। आज हम एमएससी प्रीवियस के यूनिट फर्स्ट में श्रोडिंगर वेव इक्वेशन के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे कि श्रोडिंगर वेव इक्वेशन कैसे ड्राइव होती है। तो इसके लिए कंसीडर ए सिंपल वेव मोशन एज दैट ऑफ द वाइब्रेशन ऑफ ए स्ट्रेट स्ट्रिंग। लेट y be the amplitude of this vibration. The equation for such motion as del square y upon del x square बराबर 1 upon v square del square y upon del t square, where y is the velocity which the wave is propagating. So from equation first it is clear the amplitude y depends upon two variables x and t. So y may be written as y बराबर fx into gt, where fx is the function of x only and gt is the function of t only. As we know that for stationary wave the function gt is represented as gt बराबर a sin 2 pi nu t, where nu is the vibrational frequency and a is the maximum amplitude. So the equation 2 may be written as y बराबर fx into a sin 2 pi nu t. Differentiate this equation with x and we get del y upon del x. Again differentiate this equation del y upon del x with x and we get del square y upon del x square. Then we get del square y upon del x square बराबर del square fx upon del x square into gt. This is equation 4. Similarly, we differentiate equation y बराबर fx into a sin 2 pi nu t with respect to t and we get del square y upon del t square बराबर minus 4 pi square nu square fx into g. Now combining equation first 4 and 5 and then we get equation 6 del square fx upon del x square बराबर minus 4 pi square nu square upon v square fx. As we know that the frequency of a vibration nu is related to the velocity, implies nu बराबर v upon lambda, where lambda is the corresponding wavelength. Then from equation 6 we get del square fx upon del x square is equal to minus 4 pi square upon lambda square fx. This equation 7 is valid for the wave motion in one dimension only. For 3 dimension fx will be replaced by the amplitude function phi xyz. So equation 7 becomes del square phi upon del x square plus del square phi upon del y square plus del square phi upon del z square बराबर minus 4 pi square upon lambda square fx. From de Broglie equation the wavelength of the particle is lambda बराबर h upon mv, where v is the velocity of the particle. Then put the value of lambda in equation 8 and equation 8 become as del square phi upon del x square plus del square phi upon del y square plus del square phi upon del z square is equal to minus 4 pi square h square m square v square phi, where m is the mass of the particle and v is the velocity of the particle. We know that the kinetic energy of the particle is equal to 1 by 2 mv square is equal to E minus v, where E is the total energy of the particle and v is the potential energy of particle, because total energy of particle is equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy. So we get equation 11 mv square बराबर 2 E minus v. So from equation 10 and equation 11 we get del square phi upon del x square plus del square phi upon del y square plus del square phi upon del z square बराबर minus 8 pi square m upon h square E minus v phi बराबर 0. So arranging the equation we get del square phi upon del x square plus del square phi upon del y square plus del square phi upon del z square plus 8 pi square m upon h square E minus v phi बराबर 0. This equation is known as Schrodinger time independent wave equation for 3 dimensional. Now we discuss about the another form of Schrodinger wave equation. Then arranging the equation 12 and we get del square phi upon del x square plus del square phi upon del y square plus del square phi upon del z square minus 8 pi square m upon h square v phi बराबर minus 8 pi square m upon h square e phi. We know that h cross बराबर h upon 2 pi then we get del square phi upon del x square plus del square phi upon del y square plus del square phi upon del z square minus 2m upon h cross square v phi बराबर minus 2m upon h cross e phi. Then multiply with minus h cross square upon 2m and we get minus h cross square upon 2m del square upon del x square plus del square upon del y square plus del square upon del z square plus v phi बराबर e phi. We know that del square upon del x square plus del square upon del y square plus del square upon del z square बराबर del square. It is Laplacian operator. So we get equation 14 minus h cross square upon 2m del square plus v phi बराबर e phi. Then definition from Hamiltonian operator h के बराबर minus h cross square upon 2m del square plus v. Then from equation 14 we get equation 15 h के phi बराबर e phi. This is also another form of Schrodinger wave equation, time independent. Now we discuss about the postulates of quantum mechanics. The first postulate of quantum mechanics describe about the physical state of a system. Then it is described by wave function phi xt at time t. Then second postulate describe about the acceptable wave function. Then wave function phi is called acceptable wave function if phi xt and its first and second derivative are continuous, finite and single valued for all values of x, and the wave function phi xt is also normal. So minus infinity to infinity phi star x comma t phi xt dx बराबर 1, where phi star is the complex conjugated of phi. Then third postulate describe about the Hermitian operator. An operator a cap is said to be Hermitian operator if this condition is satisfied. Phi i star a cap phi j dx बराबर phi j a cap phi i star dx. Fourth postulate describe about the eigen function. A cap is called eigen function if it satisfy a cap phi i बराबर ai phi i, where a cap is the operator, phi i is the eigen function, ai is the eigen value. Now describe about the average value of an observed quantity. It is described minus infinity to infinity phi star a cap phi dx, where we assumed कि phi is the normalized function. Then 6 discuss about the quantum mechanical operator. If variable is x तो operator x, variable px तो operator minus iota h cross del upon del x, वेरिएबल पी एक्स स्क्वायर तो माइनस एच क्रॉस स्क्वायर डेल स्क्वायर अपॉन डेल एक्स स्क्वायर, वेरिएबल ई तो आयोटा एच क्रॉस डेल अपॉन डेल टी. देन लास्ट postulate describe about the time dependent Schrodinger equation and describe that the wave function phi xt is a solution of the time dependent Schrodinger equation. We know that h के phi बराबर e phi, then h के phi बराबर iota h cross del phi upon del t. Now we discuss about the acceptable wave function and non-acceptable wave function. For acceptable wave function must satisfy the following condition. The wave function phi is single valued, the wave function phi and its first derivative must be continuous, and phi must be finite. Then discuss this diagram. First diagram is not acceptable because it has 3 values at any point. For acceptable wave function, phi should be single valued. Second diagram also is not acceptable because phi is discontinuous at any point.